Hi everyone, this is Michelle from the Yudo Pantograph. Welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season and an amazing New Year. Can't believe the last 2 weeks of being away from work is over. We have to go back to work tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'm glad you're here with me, okay? Let's stick together. It's the beginning of the year. We've all had like an amazing holiday season and it's the new year. And what do we do in the new year? We have resolutions. Some people want to eat better. Some people want to go to the gym more consistently. Some people want to wake up and just make their bed, just like me. I'm that person that does not make their bed in the morning. But there's a very popular trend that we see around this time of the year. And you guessed it, favorites videos. Yes, it's probably on the title of this video. If you're not familiar with these favorite videos, these are, YouTube videos or Instagram posts or TikTok videos where influencers share their favorite products from the previous year. Favorite products, favorite gadgets. There's so many categories and industries in the YouTube space, and each group is doing the favorites video, favorite cameras, favorite makeup products, favorite perfumes. And I love these videos because this is my favorite time to find out what my favorite people that I love to follow enjoyed the year before. Some people do this differently. Some people do just newly discovered items. Some people only focus on items that were released that year, and some people carry over products. I'm definitely one that would prefer to carry over products because that's how I really know that, okay, she really likes this item if she's carrying over these products. So I did post a beauty post on my Instagram page, so if you didn't see that, definitely check it out. Would put a link on my Instagram below. So have you ever wondered why like some of your favorite items just collect dust in the corner, or you just don't use them for whatever reason? It's not something that's it's not a conscious behavior. At least when it happens to me, it's not conscious, it's subconscious. But I recently started thinking about it when I was thinking about putting together like a favorites post or video. And I realized something. I don't really use a lot of my favorite items. Like some of them I use a lot, but some I rarely use. And it's almost like I'm preserving them for something. Got me thinking, why am I not using my favorite items? And I don't know if you're one of those people who, you have a favorite app, you have a favorite item, a favorite gadget that you really, really enjoy, but then all of a sudden it just collects dust and you don't use it anymore. And I really wanted to understand why. So I went on the internet to kind of formulate an opinion for myself to figure out, Michelle, why aren't you using these things? I found out that I have this thing with loss aversion, and it's huge. And I'll kind of explain what that means. I think it's very self-explanatory though. And it's the reason why I don't gamble. I've probably gambled like twice in my life. And the second time I actually gambled was not with my money. Somebody gave me the money and encouraged me to go gamble. I was in Vegas and I was like, nope, not doing this. Nope. For me, the pain with losing something of monetary value is a lot higher than the pleasure of gaining something. The effect on me will be much higher if I lost $50, and the effect if I gained $50 would not be as high. So with that being said, I find that some of my favorite things, I just don't want to lose them, so I just don't use them. And by loss, I guess I mean, for example, when it comes to perfume, using up a bottle of perfume, maybe it's, probably because of the fear. If you follow the perfume industry, things get discontinued, things you just don't find anymore, formulations change. So there's always this fear of like, if I finish this bottle, I'm never ever going to find the same formula again. When it comes to my handbags, my leather bags, Some bags I just don't use as much as I would love to. And I kind of reserve them for like special occasions where there's not as much chaos in the moment. So for example, my Celine 16 bag is probably my favorite bag right now. However, I probably only used it like 3 times this year. And those 3 times were going out to dinner. So basically leave the house and come back home. So like no full day events exploring and playing with that bag. And I have not had the chance to play with that bag as much as I would like to. The pain of losing something is psychologically twice as powerful as the pleasure of gaining something. Usually things like this is very common, typically with financials, right? And marketing firms have figured this out and they do take advantage of it. So whenever you see things like lifetime guarantee or free trial or rebates, that's basically marketing companies exploiting this cognitive biases in consumers that will make them think that they're actually not spending money, even though at the end they will spend the money. But it's usually a problem with this, right? Like, where it's a kind of risk averseness, right? You get to miss out. For example, I get to miss out on not having enjoyed some of my favorite perfumes, or I missed out on not playing around with my favorite bag. I missed out on not burning my favorite candle. I did not experience any of that because of this issue. So and there's also another element of this that has to do with sentimental value of some things, where, for example, some things perhaps might have been gifts, and you just don't want to lose the gift, and you just don't want to lose it, because there was actually a time growing up, and I think I've not talked to a psychologist, I haven't talked to my therapist about this, but this might have been the trigger. There was a necklace that my mom had purchased. They were gold, like pure gold, I think 14 karat gold necklaces, and she was going to give it to us on our whatever age birthday. She was going to give it to us, but we all knew where they were. We all knew whose was whose, and I wanted to go to a party when I went to school. I went to boarding school in Nigeria, and I took the pendant with me, and then I lost it. And that pained me so much. My mom was very upset at me, but that pained me so much. So that might have been a trigger. So usually if I have something of value that was given to me by a family member or by a loved one, I try to keep it, especially because it holds like so much emotional value. But sometimes as well, there's also some emotional garbage, and in that case, get rid of it, okay? Or use it up and finish it and throw away the packaging or whatever it is. So how do I fight this? How do I use the products that I love this year? And I think it's mostly going to have to be awareness. This is not the first time I've worked on an exercise like this, where the solution is just being aware that it is something that that happens to me, and being aware of the situations where it's coming out and I'm able to fight back. So I think it's just going to be like a hyper awareness on my end to figure out, okay, I'm just going to carry this bag today. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what the event is. We're using this bag today. And if it scratches, it scratches. Like I don't buy my handbags to resell them. I buy them because I really love them and I plan on keeping them forever. So if it scratches, it just gives it more character, and that's kind of how I have to see things moving forward. And I think that would be my way of overcoming this cognitive bias. But it's definitely an interesting thing to explore. Let me know if you guys experience this as well. I'm hoping I'm not alone. I hope I'm not alone. If I'm alone in this, then I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know, again, if you experience this in your lives. And thanks for watching. Again, this is Michelle from the Udo Pantograph, and I will see you soon. Bye.